Welcome back to the channel, hosers. Got my favorite gun here from the last video. As you can see, this is the Sig P226.
Hey, I'm going into the office. Have you seen my condoms?
I didn't touch them. Where are you going?
Never mind, don't worry. I'm going to the office. Bye.
Okay. Not sure why she needs condoms to go to the office on a Saturday night, but whatever. Welcome back to the channel, hosers. I took a lot of grief from my last video talking about which gun I would keep if I could only keep one, and saying how I like the Sig Sauer Legion 226 in 9mm more than all my other guns. I had a few people call me up and text me saying that you know, the Glocks are better and that I'm crazy. So what I did was I went to the range. It was freezing cold. It was wet, snowing, and I put this through its paces. The same test that I did with the Glock. 8-inch gong. I'll just show you the gong that I use. This here is what I call my dong gong. As you can see, we've got a nice 8-inch. I mean, you could tell it's a big one because it's black. But that's my dong gong, my nutsack whacker, my just the tip shooting targets. So this is how big it is. It's, as you can see, I'm pretty sure it's 8 inches, but this is what I'm shooting at 12 yards. So it's freaking heavy. So that's what I'm shooting at 12 yards. And again, just before I show you some footage, the methodology I use is I try to go as fast as I can from the low ready. I'm allowing up to 2 or 3 misses depending on how bad the misses are. My patterns, I always miss to the left. I think I'm good. I'm going a little too fast, but I've slowed it down, and I've seen where I'm missing, and I just see how fast I can get 10 shots on target, and that way we can compare the numbers. So I'll just show you quickly some of my hits, but just real quick, the results are about a second faster average than the Glock, and well over a second and a half as my fastest. So my fastest with this bad boy was 3.72 seconds, and the average was 4.28 seconds. And going back to my last video, the Glock was 5.24 as my average. Sorry, 5.24 was my average, and I believe the fastest was in the high 4s. So definitely a second quicker. So I'll roll in some video footage now, and then we'll talk about the gun. So the P226 Legion, what you get, this is the single action only. What you get is a regular 226 that's gone through a few touches from their Legion shop, I guess you can call it. The Legion, we'll get into what the Legion is supposed to give you, but how it differs from a regular 226. You've got the flat, like gray PVD finish, which is holding up pretty good. It's a nice finish. I really like the color better than just black. You get phenomenal high-vis Sig night sights. I believe these are in-house Sig branded. They call them the high-vis or something like that. You get tritium in the rear. You get tritium with a big green dot, and these are one of my favorite setups for sights. I love a fiber optic, but these, I have the Ameriglow on a couple of my other guns. I really like the insert tritium that glows in the dark but has a big green or orange dot in the front. So you get these phenomenal sights. This one comes with a flat trigger that I believe is done by it's done by the master shop in-house. and I believe if you get the double action, it's done by P-SAIT, they call it. I think it's P-SAIT, something like that. So this one's a little bit different. This one's flat, and this one is phenomenal. I've ranted and raved about this one before, but it has a little bit of take up. But as you can see, you hit that wall and it breaks nicely, and then the reset is ever so slight, and it's you know, it's right up there with my my CZ Tactical Sport Orange. Great trigger, one of my favorites. G10 grips, has the Legion series or Legion series insignia embedded in it. I could care less about that Legion series. For me, it's take it or leave it, but it's got these flat, really aggressive grips that really do well in shooting fast. As I was saying, I was shooting in the cold and in the wet, and I found that when I was doing this pistol, I didn't need gloves, whereas with my M&P and the Glock, I did. So that's, you know, that's just a testament to how grippy it really is. Ambi safety, I never use it. So what I want to say about this is the numbers do speak for themselves. Now, I will caveat that with the fact that what I did was, like I said, a lot of people were bugging me about, you know, the Glock being, you know, the go-to, and I brought a bunch of pistols. I brought 5 pistols. I brought the Taurus, the M&P, the CZ Orange, 2 SIGs. And the numbers I got with this, with the 3.72 fastest, was after I fired about 200 rounds. So I don't know if I was just getting better at running the drill, or if it's a testament to this gun. I did, you know, even after 200 rounds, I did try again with the Glock, and my numbers weren't as good. So, you know, I do think that it's just a factor of the gun just being better. What I will say is that this one was shooting incredibly flat. I'll try to slow down some footage. But I almost felt like this one's trigger was actually faster than the CZ Tac Sport Orange. And I don't think it's necessarily the trigger. I just think it's the shorter slide, reciprocating and getting back on target faster than the, you know, this is a 4 1/4, whereas the CZ is a 5.4 inch. So we're talking 1 1/4 inch difference. So it could be that. But yeah, this gun was just shooting incredibly fast, and it just reaffirmed from my last video. You know, I guess it's just, you know, testing it from the seat of your hands. I said it before, I actually ran the numbers that I did like this one better, and the numbers substantiate that. So again, guys, I really can't speak highly enough about this pistol. As I was driving home from the range, I was actually thinking to myself, maybe I should get a backup, just because I really do like this one that much. And not that I would use it for IPSC, but I was just thinking, you know, in case this one ever breaks down and they don't make them anymore. So, but I'm not typically the type of guy to buy 2 of the same gun. I don't compete, so I don't need it. But it just goes to show that I was actually thinking that. So, you know, not much more to say that I haven't said in my other videos. You know, nice touches. You've got the under trigger guards checkering, in front of the trigger guard checkering, in front of the front strap. The back strap is G10. You've got the Legion embossed right here. Nice little touch. So just one final thing, the Legion series is supposed to give you access to their special, you know, options or special store, whatever you want to call it, where you can buy Legion branded, you know, knives or challenge coins. I'm in Canada, so I don't even think I have access to it, but that's what the Legion's all about. It's supposed to be their little exclusive club that nobody cares about, like Family Guy says, the Discover MasterCard. It's an exclusive club offered to everyone. So anyways, guys, let me know if you have any questions. But to all the people who texted me telling me I didn't know what I was talking about, like I said, ran those tests, and numbers speak for themselves. So enjoy the footage. Hit me up if you have any questions. GoPro.